And so the journey begins. Welcome everybody. The path to
Dude, this
the
girl's gonna
national
be ass as
championship
fuck right now.
begins
This girl's gonna be
now. I'm
ass.
Forrest Hunt, pleased to be
I should have
joined
nice at three
by my
pointer.
partners, Greg Anthony and
No,
Clark
nothing, nothing on
Kellogg.
everybody.
This is college basketball
I'm not good. I can't
on
even
2K Sports.
fuck.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the West Virginia Mountaineers.
And the Mountaineers, always a tough out, especially with a talent like MP. It'll be interesting to see just how far they can go.
And Clark, talk to me about the Huskies and what sticks out to you.
Well, I think you can safely say this is one of the toughest teams in the tournament. I mean, when you have a center like Chuck Way, I don't think any team is going to try to play bully ball with him. He's an imposing figure in the middle and really clogs up the paint with his size.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on
Hey, man, let me carry you. I'll take care of you. Big man, let me carry you. Let me carry you. And then in the morning, I'm sitting there to the home.
He's guarded by West. Back to Macy. Smith. Pass to West. Here's Wade. And that's good. Making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
and see what scouts want from Wade. Getting physical to win their rebound battle and then finishing the play.
A nice shot by MP. Broke the rebound to the ground with outside Smith. No good with the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense.
Oh, burning booyah.
Always deadly.
And these open
I'll take care of you, big bag, and
versus
carry you.
matchup is
Let me
always
carry you.
one of the
There have been some
To the Holy Ghost, to the Holy
Usually
Ghost.
one of the teams is a major
Yeah,
seed
seven
that
o'clock.
got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And then the top, the Holy Ghost, get it to the Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots. And that's how you lead the fight offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
MP drives in, and it's UConn with the rebound. Outside, Smith. Back to Macy. Pass to Scott. Here's Smith. Here's Webb. That's short off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that one.
And count it. The shot is good, and he will go to the line.
Good-looking bounce to set up that one.
You wanna go with the game?
In the conference
You wanna
tournament,
go with the guys?
were able to secure a ticket by winning it all.
Now here's Smith. Here's Porter. To left wing. Here's Fletcher. UConn with the triple. His team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
If something clicked for them, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Right wing. Outside, Smith
No.
to the middle. Here's Fletcher. Back to Smith. Pass to Fletcher. Now Scott from downtown. Rebounded by Jamal. And there's the alley-oop.
Yikes.
Scott with it. MP's there. Here's the break. And MP throws it down.
MP getting fancy with pit. You'll see that on social media.
And that final review coming from our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Smith. Fletcher. Outside, Scott. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Pass to MP. Here's Tavares. MP guarded by Scott. Here's Paul, and he drops it into the low post.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now team left side. Smith with it. Out to Scott.
I'll take care of you, baby.
Rebounded by Tavares. MP inside. Guarded by Scott. Back to MP. He lets go from deep. And the Mountaineers another three.
Oh, he has been feeling these guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Fletcher. Scott, covered by MP. Pass to Fletcher. They double team him with MP. Outside, Smith. Pocket 6. And Paul pulls it down.
Something you gotta love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
The Huskies trail. Now a timeout called by UConn. Thinking about the enthusiasm West Virginia fans have.
Little caddy,
Really
I'll take care of you, man, little daddy. Mario, Holy Ghost, understand how to store me.
No matter what happens, celebrate safely tonight, everybody.
Away with it. He's got 6. Pass to Scott. Looking to end the run. Mountaineers with the rebound.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
And the dunk by MP.
Boom, bang! Watch out below MP with the perfect timing on that alley-oop.
And it's the Huskies with the ball. It's a 10-point game. It's stolen by Hernandez. MP outside. And here's Stevenson. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's
Come on, I just don't know me.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hernandez.
And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys. But the biggest has to be the logo, Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s.
Pass to Webb.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Macy. The shot misses. Stevenson with some nice D. Here's MP. Oh, and the jam by MP.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Into
For the first half of play. Mountaineers out in front, leading by 9.
That's the end of the first half. West Virginia Mountaineers, 39.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
And that one is good. MP.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Passed away. Stolen by West. MP with it. Down guarded by Way. Here's Brand. Back to MP. Launches it. And the Mountaineers another three.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
The three from Smith sinks the triple.
Right back at you. How about that instant response from Smith? Whatever the opponent does, Smith wants to do more.
MP with the bucket. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
You can't get it to go. And the Huskies going the other way now. Passed away. Rejected by Stevenson. And they're able to recover out of bounds. So they'll go to the Mountaineers. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Hernandez's shots off. Here's Scott. All these stays with it. Passed away. Back to Scott. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on MP.
4 times UConn has won the national championship. Only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on it.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way. Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Well, they say you should cheat your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And you talk about UConn as a national power, they were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite
Yeah, wow.
stores on the campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit. You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
Oliver Harden, Del Paul, Anderson Tavares, Sean Pearson. Substitution for the Huskies.
Here's Fletcher. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
He drives in, and the dunk by MP.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick and roll game.
Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Porter. No good on the triple. Pass to Harden. Pulls up from 12. Again, West Virginia.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Outside, Smith. Fletcher. Lets the 3 fly. And Paul pulls it down. They're in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's out of bounds to Mountaineers as West Virginia retains possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for UConn.
Stolen by Scott. Here's Lowe. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's MP.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoop, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Here's Porter. Good. And Smith gets the assist.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
MP guarded by Smith. And here's Pearson for three. And again, West Virginia with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Into the lineup for West Virginia, Dennis Stevenson, Rondé Hernandez, Anthony Brand. Substitution for UConn.
Back to Way. Poked loose. To the inside. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Virginia, Rondé Hernandez.
Here's Way. Pass to Macy. To halt the run. Druts in the tray.
Boy, nice read from the big man, Way. Scouts look for guys like him who have that kind of court awareness.
They double team MP. It's going to be out of bounds. The Mountaineers will retain possession.
Substitution for UConn, Jeffrey Thompson.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
MP merciless on that attack of the rack. What a throwdown.
Outside Webb. Up top, Smith. From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Out on the right wing. Here's Webb. It's rebounded by West Virginia.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
MP drives in. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without being in this group.
Now here's Macy. He's guarded by West. Thompson outside. The three is up. He can't get that one. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. Back to MP. Picked up by Stevenson. MP. Hernandez gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Now here's Macy. Outside Webb. Back to Macy. It's Chuck Way, high post. Macy on the wing. Way, he's guarded by Stevenson. And the basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. And the West Virginia Mountaineers will move on.
That was not UConn Huskies, 63.